It's Karen's husband, Carl.
All right, you familiar with Channel 5, Jess?
Our local one?
No. YouTube Channel 5. Andrew Callaghan, he used to have a channel called All Gas, No Brakes. He came to prominence basically covering I think all the way back Trump elections. He would just like go around the country and do like
I'm pretty familiar with that all gas, no brakes.
Oh yes, so it's the same dude, but he got screwed by a deal, like kind of like a 360 deal by a company who stole All Gas, No Brakes from him, so he rebranded as Channel 5.
Okay.
So this is a semi-new Channel 5 video.
We're here in Sacramento, California at the World's Strongest Man contest.
Yeah.
We're going to talk to some strong guys, figure out how much they can lift, what makes
the
them
mountain
so strong,
is there from Game
and
of
hopefully
Thrones.
meet and
They
develop a
all look
relationship
like him.
with the World's Strongest Man.
The dude's like 6'9", though. There he is.
World's Strongest
that him?
Man,
Yeah.
baby, let's go!
Thor, half Thor. Or half Thor Bjornsson.
Are you pre-gaming right now?
Pre-gaming? No, I'm gaming, man. Pre-game was at like 7 a.m. Yeah.
Are you like an alcoholic?
You could say that.
You could say that.
Although I have a job, I got my shit together. World's Strongest Man, 2022.
If you look at the fellas, like they're really like big. They look a bit like chubby, but I know for like they're not actually chubby. They're just hella fucking strong.
Most ladies like that man is strong, because the most important from ladies what they tell,
Strong
that
like
man should
bull.
be strong.
That's the thing, right? Like
Sure.
Well, that is maybe. I know plenty of ladies who don't want a yoked up dude.
Yes. I know more than the plenty you know who do want to see strong, yoked up dudes.
Yeah. They want to sleep on a pile of rocks.
Well, the strongest men guys have much higher, body fat content than a bodybuilder
that's what I was
does.
saying. That's the thing, is that they appear to be chubby, like the guy said.
Yeah,
but-
they're big athletic dudes. Also in strongman a lot of times. So you have that paper thin body fat content. You try to get out there and do some sort of sporting like activity that involves running, cardio, etc., and you're running on like 4% body fat, you're gonna cramp up like a motherfucker. I don't know if you know who. Do you know who Mariusz Pudzianowski is?
No.
He's Polish. He won the world's strongest man. He's probably the GOAT of strongman. And he went from strongman to MMA. I mean, the dude. And he was in strongman and looked like Steve Kuklo. He's so strong, but was also extremely shredded and lean. But then when he would go try to fight, he would gas out in like the first 2 or 3 minutes because he's got all that muscle. And I mean, your body can't operate all of that hardware.
What would you rather be, super strong or be able to run a lot?
I mean, I think you lose speed as you age much faster than you lose strength. Actually, you do. That's why you always hear people saying, don't mess with an old guy if he's yoked, because that old man's strength is the result of millions of reps, probably. So I think I would love to be fast, but I was never fast. I've never, ever one time been fast. So I'll just stick with what I know, which is strong. And you can be strong into your 50s and 60s. Hell, Lane Norton's setting like records, powerlifting records, Dr. Lane Norton. And he's, up there in age. Blew out his back, came back from that. Just did a podcast with Andy Frisella a couple weeks ago. As you get older, I think that at least it's encouraging, if you're an older athlete, that you can continue to keep your fitness on the front burner and keep getting strong. But yes, these guys
Who's a good example of someone who's both, like the perfect mix?
fast and.
Yeah. Like what kind of athlete needs that?
Your NFL offensive lineman, Tyron Smith for the Cowboys. He's offensive left tackle. He's absolutely a monster, just savage. And most of your offensive linemen look to the outside world like big fat guys, they are so quick. And Tyron's got a 6-pack, and he's probably 6'6", 310, maybe a little less than that, so struggling with some back injuries now. He's a freak, man. He's a freak of nature.
Would you describe yourself as strong?
I mean, I'm probably stronger than 99.9% of the population, but I'm not as strong as I once was. I actually went through a 4-month period where I ate 4 steaks a day, 4 ribeye steaks a day, every day.
Any veggies on the side?
Yeah, I'd have some veg, some potatoes.
Can you lift up a car?
Yeah, no problem. I mean, you know, obviously you see the guys earlier, they were picking up the car and running with it. Yeah, we've done that.
Is that a car?
World's Strongest Man.
VW Beetle.
California State Capital, Sacramento, California. What's up, dude? You pretty strong? You want to be strong one day?
Maybe.
Same here.
You better get to work.
That's nice.
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
It's just ice.
Oh, because it's so hot out?
Just take some?
Just take some?
All right, yeah.
Is he wearing a short sleeve shirt with a tie?
Oh, yeah.
Keep me cool.
Fashion
Thank
icon,
you.
Andrew Callaghan.
It's so hot out here. I'm really happy that
She just has a
freaking
bowl of
friendly
ice
came by.
running around, having people just paw it out.
Wow,
Of her.
yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Ice exchange.
Thanks, man.
What were you saying?
So before y'all got here, someone like farted. That shit stank, bro. That was like rotten eggs and my dog's shit at the same time.
Right.
Oh no, I had to go to the bathroom. The bathroom smelled better than that shit.
Well, yeah, if you're...
But yeah.
So was it a strong man that farted or what?
I think it was one of them.
Yeah, I would say probably so.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What can you tell me about this event?
All that asbestos they're inhaling at the gym.
The event is nice.
Well,
it's nice.
and
I don't
3
know how the hell
marbled
they're that
ribeyes
tall,
a day or
but
whatever.
Oh, 4.
I think because they eat their veggies. And that's how you get very tall.
No, that's not how.
How do you get tall, Jess?
You have a rad mom and dad. I don't know. You tell me. You're tall.
We'll fucking see about that.
It's the antibiotic milk.
Just start banging TRT when you're like 3 years old.
Let's go.
Right
Tell us
into
who
your
you are and
veins.
What your position is as the world's strongest man?
My name is Colin Bryce, and I am the tournament director. So it's my job to oversee fair play and organize the tournament, pick the events with a group of people.
World's Strongest Man competition starts in downtown Sacramento today.
These athletes from all over the world, 30 of them, compete to be the world's strongest man. What do you think of that?
I'm thinking you're looking in shape.
I don't
You put one man down.
Yeah.
So like a smorgasbord of heavy stuff, isn't it? This is stones, anvils. This is our loading event.
I'd call it a pain cave, but okay.
This is what you do when you work
So
out,
what makes
bro.
a good strongman?
A series
Yeah.
of a battery of tests.
Just
like it's a decathlon.
way lighter
You need to
weight.
have great lower back and leg strength, shoulder power, overhead pressing power. This is
Oh, we got the stogie.
Flintstone lift. Excuse me, I've been drinking too
He's
many.
holding it for him.
And the massive heavy fridge carry thing. So, there's events like that. We just go around, we pick them, we decide.
Yeah, they're always coming up with new shit for him to drag and carry.
Why are they all oi bros?
So we're just
Oi
trying to
bros.
pull-
Oi bros.
See a lot of guys wearing not
Oi
that much
bros.
clothes,
From
a little bit sweaty,
Australia
so
or
we do
Well, I think a lot of them
Great
are
Britain.
Eastern Euro.
Oh yeah, if you had a time machine and you could travel to any historical period, where would you go?
Look at the
Like,
water
I'm from Scotland,
displacing.
so I'd like to
That was
go back
awesome.
to- this guy, he's
Double strongman ice
He's gonna
bath.
jump in the bath with him.
watch yourself, you're gonna make it a bit wet. This is nice.
How does it feel in there?
You down to recreate this?
You know the worst thing about this cold?
Sure.
It makes me piss. And
There you go.
at the
There's a
same time.
Scotsman
Is he
right
actually,
there.
Peeing now?
I can feel it in my gooch, like the way his penis is directed. It's directing up my.
What's this?
Into his gooch.
Oh, there it is.
Look at this. And look, no hands.
Oh,
Can you feel it in your butt?
unfortunately, I can't.
So can I. This is so nice.
See, when you asked me the question about the time machine, I wish I could go to a time machine right now. And tell
Could you
myself not to
imagine
come down
the
to ice
after
tub
party
for another
after
hour.
a competition like this of those dudes all going to a pub together?
It's like
I want to be there.
I mean, I'm a rugby guy,
The
so I
time
know
machine
that shit
question,
gets
back to it. If you
lit.
no, it
it's
was
fun.
a perfect interruption. Really spice things up.
Can I just say, I like your hair.
Thank you, man. I like your beard and tribal tattoos.
Thank you.
Good.
That was fun. I love interviews. Interviews are my favorite.
What makes you different from others?
I've been told I'm weird. I don't know where they get that idea from. What do you think of me now? Back home, I'm like a 12 out of a 10.
Where are you from?
Ireland.
I am ethnically Irish.
How ethnically?
My last name is Callaghan.
Oh, Callaghan. So.
Cool story, bro.
Irish. So you'd be good at playing this game, Dick or Jeep?
Dick or Jeep?
Okay. Dick or Jeep?
Jeep.
Did you tell him? Okay. Am I looking at
Jeep?
You're telling him.
No.
It's what he's looking at on the phone that he's supposed to.
Are you a wizard?
Yeah. Dick.
Of children in the pool area.
Oh, okay, Karen.
I don't want to be on camera.
It's Karen's husband, Carl.
That's Mitch, the press
Kyle.
coordinator.
Kyle and Karen.
Yeah, there is some kids in there.
They got
There's
2.5
some
kids in a
Hey,
house
kids, you
in
wanna see a picture
Allen,
of a Jeep? Another game?
Texas. It's Kyle and Karen, everybody.
Either a banana or a straw. It's called deep throat.
Fucking world's
the
strongest
fuck?
man, baby, let's go! Big dudes, big weights, and they fucking lift them.
What does it mean to be a strong man?
It depends on what
2
your
minutes
life
left.
situation is. Are you a father, a husband? Are you a single individual looking to just best your weights? Let's take a single dad, for example, who cares for 2 children. He takes care of them at night, who has to work during the day, possibly he's going to school somehow in that mix, just to further his life and his family's. That's a strong man.
That's a pretty good summation of it. Strong man is a man who has an iron will, is determined, has drive, and ambition. Get it done. It's about the men who are
I'm
willing to
enjoying
do
the
work.
piano
Discipline trumps
soundtrack.
Different question. If you guys had a time machine, where
Discipline
would you
trumps motivation. Is that what
Oh
it
yeah,
said?
that's true.
He's a man to look up.
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, motivation is fleeting. You don't always feel like doing what you need to do you,
Say
Sohail?
what's up to him?
His area
You
that
need
he
to
lives
get
in,
up.
that's
I
where
do,
men were met.
You need to
but-
put down the crochet hooks, and you need
I know
to fucking
betas.
do some push-ups.
No, I never feel that, but I know there are betas out there that struggle
You need
with
to
that.
do some lunges, go for a 2-mile walk, and then do a cold plunge. He might not feel like it every day, but after you do that, you need to get in a sauna, then get in a cryo, then do some hyperbaric. Then I want you to meditate for 4 hours, then get up, then go to work for 8 hours, then come home, read a book,
Clean my
don't
room.
drink a gallon of water.
Time for both. You're telling me
I got
this guy
that one
spends
covered.
20
There you
hours
go.
a day at the computer screen and then he sleeps for 4? No, he does not. Stop this nonsense.
Cash App is in right now.
His name's Tom Stolman.
Tom Stoltman.
Stoltzman.
He weighs
You
in
know
about
that guy?
417 pounds.
417?
Called Luke, who you might have met.
Your little brother is currently the strongest man in the world.
Yeah, my little brother is stronger than me. The kind of inspiring thing, I think.
Look at
Tom
those
is
traps,
with
bro.
autism as well.
God bless.
You know, he's gone through
You
all
think
that
he injected that shit in there?
Straight into his traps?
You know
No,
the-
but I bet he shrugs houses. Fuck, look at that. He looks like Dan Campbell.
I think we all look up to Tom, not just because he's taller than us, but because of what he's done and achieved, you know, with that kind of, you know, that adversity.
But there's all walks of life here. That's the amazing thing. Crikey, you see that fellow with the beard you were talking to earlier, who seemed to have a kind of slow drawl about him?
Yeah.
He's actually a mathematical physicist.
Obviously, you need to be physically strong, but you do need.
They
to be
got
mentally
one
strong
smart
as well.
guy,
It's,
and they're like, look,
half the battle
okay,
is
look,
telling
guys,
yourself
look,
you can
seriously.
You can't, you know, that you wouldn't normally.
I know a lot of dudes who
I
do that are
love to, I test myself
chiropractors,
and try and do things
or
other
some
people
other
can't do.
doctors,
I actually went
orthopedists.
through a
I
4-month
love that he
period
said
where 4
mathematical
steaks a day, 4
physicist.
ribeye steaks a day,
Like,
every day.
Is there another type?
Steak. I'd have it medium.
Theoretical,
Ribeye medium.
but
When I fillet, I'd have that.
it's pretty
So,
mathy
and
also.
Sirloin and rump would be somewhere between the two.
Most ladies like that man is strong because the
Look at his eyes.
most important
Dang.
from ladies what they tell that men should be strong and they feel safer.
I wish how can I become strong?
Yes, it's possible. Everything is possible.
If you could lift any object, what
He's
object?
just laughing his ass off at this kid.
Does the world count as one?
You can't lift up the world because you're on the world.
Oh man, this
That'd be
kid's
kinda
got
hard.
vision. Woo, he's thinking
It's
big.
like that SpongeBob, you know the
Any building in
SpongeBob clip?
particular?
Patrick trying to do
The
push-ups.
White House.
Yes.
That'd be a sick ass.
You know, you're only limited by your own
I gotta say,
limiting
being here is a bit nostalgic
self-beliefs
because
and
the
thoughts,
last time
bro.
that I stood in front of the California State Capitol was 3 weeks
JESS
after
Marshall.
the official announcement of the national lockdown for COVID-19.
Everybody cough in my face. Do it. Somebody come.
That was you.
Hell yeah.
A lot of good
Oh, you
memories
mean when
right
the
here in
cold
front of this
came out?
California
Mm-hmm.
Capitol.
Hey, we were
Thank you
all
guys so much for
misinformed.
watching.
Let's
I'm
all
Andrew
just get
Callaghan,
along.
And I have some great news for you.
Well,
Strongman's great. So you saw Half Thor at the beginning there, the mountain from Game
Yeah,
of Thrones. So
yeah.
he lost a fuck ton of weight to get in shape for a boxing match with Eddie Gallagher, who is also a pretty famous strongman. And you should see the before and afters of the mountain after he literally lost 100 pounds to get in fighting shape. It's unreal.
What
he
kind of
trains in
fighting?
Austin boxing.
oh yeah.
He trains in Austin, and then Eddie Gallagher got injured, so it didn't end up happening. But
Yo, you should start doing boxing.